Back again, showing you what I stock my pantry with when I'm on a surf trip. Pretty similar to stuff that I have in my house, except for just not as much because I don't live here full time. I'm gonna be here a month, so I wanna be stocked up. The reason to be stocked up is because when you are exhausted from surfing and working out and doing all your work all the time, you don't want to have to think too much about what to make for dinner. You want everything to be there, okay? Here we go. This is an English country with Australia. There's the English, I don't know, love the Australia. The English have Marmite, Aussies have Vegemite. It's super salty, high in vitamin B. Not everybody likes it. I like it. It's cheap here. I bought it. Really inexpensively. Okay, Goya family sucks, but whatever. Here's a sofrito. So these are bases that can make anything flavorful if you put just like a tablespoon at the base. Pastas, rices, potato dishes, any veg dish, honestly. Just one of these at the base is gonna be incredible. So we have a sofrito that has green peppers, onions, cilantro, garlic, and olive oil. We have a chipotle pepper paste. I can't wait to use this. Chipotle is such an amazing flavor. This is gonna be good, like you could make fake cheeses with this, like soak some cashews or use squash and potato and mash it together with this and some vinegar, and you have a really nice vegan cheese sauce. Yellow curry paste, I don't need to explain anything. Mild green chilies. Again, really affordable, and they add flavor to all kinds of dishes of any variety. You could really almost add these to anything. And then the juice is really good to make like a vegan cheese. You could put the chilies in themselves. Dolmas, you could take these in the car to go surfing with, and they're grape leaves with rice in them, and they're 100 calories for 4 dolmas. And there's 4 grams of fat in 4 of these little suckers. 15 grams of carbs and 2 grams of protein. So what a great surf snack. Keeps in the car. That was just a score here. They were like $3 a tin. Red wine vinegar, great for salad dressings. I got an extra olive oil up there. This is from John. Green tea. That's nice to have. Green tea is nice. Good for you. Then my back stock of unsweetened soy milk. I prefer soy to any other plant milk. They're all good. But what do I read when I read the protein on here? 8 grams of protein. Soy is superior. If you don't have an allergy, soybean oil. If I do want to make a tasty fried thing, this is going to handle a higher temperature than olive oil. So yeah, I would eat very sparingly. Not super good for me, but it makes those sinful, delicious things like when you fry stuff. Here's the olive oil that came with the house. I don't use a ton of oil, so this is lasting me a while. Light coconut milk. Score. Sometimes, like in Costa Rica, you have to go to the liquor department to find this stuff because they use it in bar mixers. But if you can find it in the normal can aisle, great. I like light because there's only 4.5 grams of fat a serving, 60 calories. It's like coconut super high in fat. Some of it's good for you fat. You just don't want to overdo it. So I prefer the light. I do. It's great. You get all the flavor. All right, another Britishism. My mom dated a lot of British guys when I was a kid, and I like British things. Baked beans. Great with toast, and for me, it's a comfort food. High carbs, but there's some protein in it, and this is, again, one of those things. You can fit it in to your macros in a day, so long as you're getting your protein and your veg. I like baked beans. Not for everybody, I like them. Tomato sauce. You saw the pasta from before. Tomato sauce is clutch. So easy, so fast. Boil water, boil pasta, heat this up, toss it with soy chunks and some green vegetable, and you have what I call a classic vegan bolognese. I also have, that one is tomato basil. I have some plain pasta sauce, and this actually can thicken up curries and be a little more versatile. They both can though. They'll take on the flavor of whatever, just thicken something up and give it that tomatoey zing. So that's my pantry. I hope that's helpful. I would say total, it costs about $250 American to get all this stuff in here. And then I'll just be living off of that. And I will show you other things like my veg that I keep on stock and what I keep in the refrigerator. And then we'll be done with this little series of what's in my kitchen from Barbados.